What is up, bookworms and constant readers? Welcome back to the channel. Today I just want to do a quick update on the channel, set some goals for this year, and let you know what I'm currently reading and things to come on the channel. So this is the beginning of the second week. I meant to record this over the weekend and I got busy. But I'm going to do this every month, kind of keep you guys updated on what's going on with the channel, how subscriptions are going, what to look for in the upcoming weeks. And I'll probably put one of these out at the beginning of every month, just like the book haul is usually at the end of every month, beginning of the following month. So, I started this channel to reach more readers, get more people reading, just talk about books that I'm currently reading. And I'm still a very, very new channel. I have less than 10 subscribers. The last 2 weeks I've picked up like 3 new subscribers, so thank you all for that. And if this channel ends up making a little extra money, that's just kind of a bonus. But I figure I do need goals. I just don't want to kind of do this willy-nilly. And I know that I don't have a lot of subscribers right now because I don't have a lot of books on the channel. The only books that I'm doing are The Witcher right now. And I need to add in more than just that. I should have been doing this from the beginning, and I haven't. So starting this year, The Witcher is ending. There's one more book. I'm going to make a video after this about The Lady of the Lake. That's the last one I finished, and talk about that. So yeah, I got 3 main goals for this year. I want to read more books, which will lead into the second goal of getting a wider variety of books on the channel. And then third, I would like to get around 500 to 1,000 subscribers this year. I don't think it should be too hard in a 12-month period to get that many subscribers. At least I hope not, especially with the variety of books to come. So that leads into the second part of this video. Well, what is to come? So currently I am reading, I think, like 8 books. There's 4, 5... 6 will eventually be on the channel. The others, it'll be way later in the future because they're Stephen King books. And if you haven't watched my Stephen King video, go watch it. As soon as I finish my read-through of his work, I'm going to start from the beginning. And I think I'm going to do that as a read-along. And we're going to just start at Carrie and work our way through the entire Stephen King catalog, minus a few books that are more like memoirs versus like stories. We're going to stick to the stories and the novels. So what am I currently reading? The books that I don't have with me are From a Buick 8, which it will be a long time before that one's on the channel. Maybe next year sometime. I'm also reading through Death Note. I'm about halfway through that, so that's going to be a while. Also, I'm reading the complete works of Edgar Allan Poe. It's going to be a while before that is on the channel. But what is coming up within January, February? So I have Season of Storms, which I'm currently reading. A new one for the channel is Jim Butcher's Stormfront. I'm going to start the Dresden books. I'm getting close to halfway through this one, and it is really cool. I got into these through a friend at school. Before the pandemic hit, I was telling him I was thinking of starting this channel, and he said, if you like the X-Files, check out the Dresden books by Jim Butcher. That it's kind of like the X-Files meets Buffy the Vampire Slayer, which I do kind of agree with that. This first book is really entertaining, really good. Then I'm also adding some science fiction to the channel with James S.A. Corey's The Expanse series and Leviathan Wakes. I'm about 200 pages in, and that is really good, really entertaining. And then for fantasy, I started the Stormlight Archive with Brandon Sanderson, The Way of Kings. This one I'm going to do a little bit different than I do other books. Because this is so long, I'm not going to read over 1,000 pages and then try and do a complete book review for you on 1,000 pages, and then after the video's done realize, oh, I should have mentioned this. So this book is split up into 5 parts, and I'm going to do a video for each part. And on the 5th video, I'll talk about my overall feelings of the book as a whole. But each part, we'll talk about what happened in that part of the book. Part 2, we'll talk about what happened in part 2 and how it ties in with part 1, and just go from there. And just talk about the book as I read through it. Because I think that's the only way to do these justice. Each of these books are over 1,000 pages. When I get to Wheel of Time, I'll probably do the same with that. And the same goes for Malazan. When I get to it, I'll probably do it like that. Just split the video for each book up into sections. I'll also do that with Stephen King when I get to the longer books like The Stand. When I get to It, those big books, I think it only does it justice if you break it up, because there's just too much in a book that size to cover it all in one video, unless I take notes while I'm reading, which I don't want to do. I start school back up next Monday, so that is going to cut into my reading time, but I'm going to try and have a book finished every week, every 2 weeks at the most. If I have to, I will stop reading one book to finish another book to get it out to you guys. So that's pretty much all I have for this video. Just a quick update on how the channel's going, where it's going into the future. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, give it a thumbs down. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell button so you know when I put new videos out. Again, I'm going to try for a video, maybe 2 videos a week. Right now, I am really behind because I've been really busy getting ready to go back to school. They want testing done for the virus and all kinds of stuff. Plus, I am applying for grad school, so I've got papers to write and stuff. For that, I got to get recommendations from professors, and it's taking a lot of time. Besides that, that's all I have for you right now. See you in the next video. Until then, read more books.